Hey you guys, it's Fanya with Divine Love Expressions, here to bring you your daily tarot reading. It is officially summer. Today is the first day of summer, so happy summer to everyone. I believe it's called not Lilith, Lilith something for the season. Dealing with the solstices and stuff like that. But and it's officially the first day of Cancer season. So all Cancers, if you're a Cancer sun sign, your readings are half, well, I'm more than half off because my 30-minute readings are $55. For Cancers only, all season, 30-minute video reading is $15. So if you would like to purchase one, email me. My email is below, or you can shoot me a text. My phone number is below, and we can get that started. But I need proof. I'm gonna have to see your ID. You don't have to show me the information, just a picture and your birthday. Show me a picture of your ID showing only your picture and your birthday, and I'll get your reading started after I receive the payment, of course. But I'm gonna get straight to the reading for today's energy forecast. Happy birthday to all my Cancers. This is my season, okay? So watch me shine. Watch me shine this season. Watch us all shine this season. I asked the Divine to show me the overall energy for us today. Some of us may be getting out of a financial burden. Like the season of everything happens in seasons. Everything in your life happens in seasons. And sometimes they repeat themselves, just like the seasons, the regular seasons, the natural seasons of the earth come and go. So do seasons with everything else. So some of us may have been having some financial struggles lately, but I feel like either that's going to be highlighted some type of way in this reading, or we're about to come out of it, or we're coming out of it. Overall energy for today. So it is dealing with money. We got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse as our overall energy. So I feel like if this is a need, this is a want, this is what's being highlighted, this is what we should focus on today. The 10 of Pentacles upright. Ooh, the glare. What's going on with the glare? Am I shining so brightly that it's not? It doesn't want to show the picture. I wonder, what is it? Okay, there we go. There we go. The 10 of Pentacles. I had to turn my light down some, y'all. I'm shining too bright. The 10 of Pentacles is about financial security. It's about inheritance, how we say that? An inheritance, like something you've inherited from your family, or from just a birthright. It could be an abundance of something that's treasure. So it could be an abundance of money, an abundance of wisdom, health, skills. You may have learned a skill from someone, but it's in a reverse. Here we go with this. I don't know what's up with the glare today, but it's in a reverse. So let me turn this volume up. So it may be highlighting just our desire for this. Like, this is what we want, but we're having a difficult time at the moment getting this upright. So you may have problems with some type of inheritance, some type of home issues dealing with that. issues within your home, your financial security within your home. I always think about child support when I see this card because, let me see. Dang it. I don't know what's going on with the glare today. I don't know, but I always think about this as a child support card because there's a little kid on there holding a coin. So something dealing with child support may be highlighted today also, or lack of child support. I don't know. Let's see. What challenges might we come across today? We got judgment in reverse. Okay, so if this is a child support case, nah, that's my daughter's phone. If this is a child support case, um, you may, or if it's anything dealing with you having to, or you getting a large sum of money. With the judgment in reverse, I feel like, I don't know what I feel like with this. Give me a second. Oh, you could be waiting on a call. That's what I heard. You could be waiting on a call about an inheritance, about child support, about something dealing with financial security, maybe a loan. You may be waiting on a call about that. That's very specific. Who isn't waiting on a call for money though? Or you may be waiting on a judgment pertaining to those things. Like if you've been to court for something dealing with money, loans and inheritances, lawsuits, child support, or anything like that, you might be waiting on a judgment for that particular situation or waiting on a call pertaining to that. Some of you may be having bad judgments pertaining to things that you're investing your money in, or investing your time in. Let's get advice. Okay, so you may have invested your money in it. You may have had bad judgment pertaining to something that you were investing your money or time in. Or maybe someone you were investing your money or time in. Maybe someone you had a co-parenting or have a co-parenting relationship with. The advice is the Five of Cups. Did not this one show good? Let me show you the Ten of Pentacles again. Okay, there we go. You see the little kid? That's why I said it could be child support, could be something you inherited from your parents or your grandparents, or something you want to inherit from a loved one, from a family member, and you're waiting on a call about it. Right now, you kind of stressed about it, whatever it is, if it's child support, if it's a lawsuit, if it's some type of inheritance, if it's anything pertaining to financial security, some money that you were supposed to get. I feel like Some of you may have gotten some bad news about it. Some of you may be waiting on a call pertaining to this. Or some of you may have had bad judgment pertaining to this financial security, this lump sum of money that you were waiting on or trying to get. Some of y'all may have been trying to win the lottery and you had bad judgment with that, with some gambling or something, because this could be about gambling too. But this card as the advice is saying that you are, you kind of down about it because things didn't work out the way you thought it would work out. But it's telling you not to cry over spilled milk. Like don't sulk over something that you can't do nothing about. If things didn't turn out the way you thought it would turn out, it's because it wasn't meant to turn out that way for you. But it's telling you that, yeah, that didn't work out, but soon, because you can see in this picture, if the glare decides to straighten up again. Nope. Well, in the picture, you can see the person that's sulking, right? There's 3 cups right here. I don't know what's up with this shine. Is it me? With this glow, is it me? There's 3 cups right here that spilled over that they're crying over. But there's 2 cups behind them. And he's slowly looking, like starting to look behind him. And really and truly, it's not behind him, it's in front of him because he's turned looking at the past. When I see cards, characters and cards facing left, then I always, like when I'm looking at it, it's facing the left. I always feel like it's dwelling on something in the past. But the 2 cups that are upright, it's in the future. So it's like the person is slowly moving towards looking that way, but they're still kind of dragging on all those disappointments, all those things that didn't work out the way you thought it would work out. Like you're still kind of dwelling on that, but if you just release those negative feelings, release even thinking about those things that didn't work out for you, and turn around and look towards the future, you'll see that you got more blessings coming to you. So don't even worry about it. The foundation card was the King of, dang it, I mean, I love that I'm shining, but my people can't see my cards. There you go. The foundation card is the King of Swords in reverse. This could be like kings are about focusing on something. And when you get the King of Swords, it's like you're focusing on manifesting something with your will, with your thought, with your words. Like I speak it, as I speak it, so shall it be. As I see it, so shall it be. As I think it, so shall it be. You're not letting it be. You're focusing on those cups that disappointed you. You're still focusing on things that did not work out for you in the past. It's like the money is there. It's a possibility for you to get it, but you gotta have the right judgment. You gotta know when to act on something and when not to act on something. When to just let something die if it's not working out for you. And it could represent you waiting on communication from somebody. Like the King of Swords will represent a lawyer if you're dealing with if you're dealing with a lawsuit, child support, could be a caseworker or something like that. But you're waiting on a message from someone, I feel, and you haven't gotten it yet. So you're kind of sulky about it. But I feel like it's coming. What you're looking for is there, it's near. Clarification of that King of Swords. You got the Four of Wands in reverse. So it may be dealing with something, like I said, dealing with the home or finances within the home. It's some type of imbalance and disharmony in the home. It could be from, like I said, child support or a kind of like a codependent relationship. You're depending on somebody else to help you out with money for your home, or that you're going to use for your home, or you're depending on somebody else within your home, within your family, to help you out in some type of way, and they're not. But I feel like the message here is not to judge that person. Like, whoever you're waiting on to help you, and they're not, I feel like they're not going to help you, because even in this card, you can't see it good, but right over here there's a person yelling for help, and this person here is like turning their back on them. This could be you, the person that's yelling for help, waiting for help. This could also be you ignoring somebody's call, the Judgment in reverse. You could be ignoring a call. You may be ignoring a calling for you to do something. Because the Four of Wands could also be like a rite of passage. So you may be called to do something that would bring in financial stability for yourself, that would bring in like a foundation, a solid foundation for your children. Now, what I want to call it, not an empire, like just something that your kids would benefit from in the future. Like, you have a calling, and you may be ignoring it. You may be ignoring somebody else in your family that's asking for help. Let's see. Clarification of the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. You got the Ten of Wands. Okay. It's not letting me see it, so I'm going to just explain. But the Ten of Wands is you struggling with something. Like, you may be energetically drained from helping so many people. You may be energetically drained from doing so much work trying to, become financially stable. You may feel like you have a lot of responsibilities and you're the only person like that's taking care of them. So you might want like help around the house, and you're asking for help, and the person is ignoring you. I know I deal with that with my kids. Look, I clean up behind the asses all day, and I'll be like, all I want y'all to do is pick up your own mess, and you're not hearing me. They don't hear me. They don't. So you may be asking someone for help and they're ignoring you, or someone may be asking you for help and you're ignoring them. Somebody in your family, I feel, maybe someone in your home, or you may be waiting on help with a co-parenting situation, or from a parent, maybe from the male, or a person who is more masculine, because I see a man here. If this is a situation, I feel like the man, if it's a man or the masculine person in a relationship that you're wanting help from, I feel like it's telling you to be kind of like understanding, because that person has a lot of shit that they're dealing with that you don't see. Could be he has a lot of responsibilities that you maybe don't know about, and you're not really being understanding, and like they're asking you for help and you're ignoring it. Or they might be calling you to talk to you about it or whatever, and you're ignoring them. clarification on the judgment card. You got the star. So it's a difficult time healing this situation. You're not listening to yourself. You're not listening to your conscious, to that inner voice telling you what to do. Because you got judgment in reverse will be ignoring a call. So ignoring God speaking to you. God is speaking to you, telling you to go a specific way or to go about doing this in a certain way. Your higher self is speaking to you, telling you to go about doing things in a certain way. And you're ignoring them. You're not listening to them. For clarification of the Five of Cups, we got the Knight of Pentacles. If it's physical help that this person is asking you for, I feel like it's telling you to help them. I don't know. I don't know if it's telling you to help them or if it's telling you to like turn your back on them and focus on getting your home right, getting your money right, making sure you're secure. I'm gonna put two more cards, asking what we should do in this situation. What should we do in this situation? You got the Five of Swords. Can't see it. Five of Swords is, it could be two things. So it's two situations here. It's so I guess it's not like a specific answer because this is a general reading. So everyone's situation will be different. But it's two things. You can either walk away or you could win this war. But is it worth the win? If you feel like it is worth the win, then go ahead on and proceed. But if you feel like it's not worth it, it may mess up the relationship or mess up the closeness you have within your family or mess up the closeness you have with this person, then I feel like it's telling you to just walk away from the situation. Get one more card. You got the Empress in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you should walk away from, like, not walk away from the situation, but do what's right for you in this situation to get your home straight, to get your children more secure, or to get your household more secure. Like, you struggling, you know, you going through some shit, and you may have been asking for help from this person or from your family or for some people or from some people or whatever, and they haven't been helping you. So now you got to focus on you. You got to focus on getting you straight. The Empress in reverse is when you don't nurture other people. It's saying for you to nurture yourself. Do what's right for you. Like the universe, let me tell you, the universe blesses you with abundance on so many different levels and in so many different ways. And when they try to bless you and you have that thought, like, because my friend had to tell me this. This is what happened to me yesterday, right? I told you I've been getting gifts from the universe all kind of different ways. But I I ordered some glycerin on Amazon for some of my products, but I only ordered one bottle. And yesterday they ended up sending me three bottles. So I'm like, okay, I don't know if this is a test to see if I'm gonna do the right thing, but I'm gonna do the right thing. So hit the little chat feature with Amazon. I let them know, the order was messed up. They ended up sending me $3, and they basically were like, oh, don't worry about it. Just go ahead on and keep it. And I'm like, word, okay. But my friend was like, you gotta stop doing it. When the universe sends you blessings, accept it as a blessing and stop blocking it by thinking, oh, maybe this isn't the right thing to do or whatever. Just accept it. Be open to abundance. Allow yourself to be taken care of in whatever way. If someone is trying to help you out and take care of you, like, don't ignore it. Let them help you. Or if you're getting blessings in disguise, accept it. And don't worry about, somebody else's, the outcome of, I don't want to say don't worry about the outcome of other people, but worry about you first. Because if this is a situation where you were asking for help, and knowing that, even though, especially if it's a child support thing, if you were asking this person for help and they didn't help you, that's their child. You shouldn't even have to ask them to help you. But not judging the person, but you gotta look out for you and your family first. So if you waiting on child support thing or whatever, and it ain't happening as quickly, it's coming. I can see it's coming soon. Because the star also says with the judgment in reverse, like, you're waiting on that call, but don't give up hope. It's coming through for you. If it's an inheritance, you're waiting on that call, it's coming through for you. What? This card, oh, you can't see it. Oh my gosh. Y'all see, I didn't pick that card. I just happened to pull it, okay? But this card says patience. You're waiting on it. It's coming, okay? It's coming. I'm so happy for y'all. I'm so happy for me, because I've been waiting on something too. Waiting to hit that lottery. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. You got patience. I've been getting this message a lot lately. Like yesterday, my daily pull on Instagram. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, please do so. I pull cards daily. One card I pull daily on Instagram, just to give a little bit, a little motivation, inspiration, a little clarity for the day. But yesterday I pulled the card, happy endings, and it's basically saying that your happy ending, your happiness, what you're waiting on, is getting close. Okay, just keep focusing on what it is you're trying to create, and not what you don't want. Don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you want to happen. But for patience, it says, this card indicates a time to stop and enjoy the present moment, as nothing more can be done to achieve the outcome you desire. Rather than take action, you are being asked to evaluate your progress and clarify your dreams, which will help you manifest them sooner. This card also indicates the need to take your time and pace yourself instead of making hasty plans and decisions. Failure to do so could result in stress and disappointment. This is an opportunity to focus all your energy and attention on visualizing your dreams, as opposed to pushing against the obstacles standing in your way. Visualization, that's what this card is about. This King of Swords in reverse. In reverse is you not focusing on what you want to happen. Okay, you need to bring this upright and just visualize what you want to happen. Visualize it. Spend some time in meditation and just close your eyes and see what you want happening coming to you, or already being to you. You already having it. This is an opportunity to focus all your energy and attention on visualizing your dreams, as opposed to pushing against the obstacles standing in your way. Surrender the outcome to the universe and get on with living your life. Allow things to come to fruition in divine order and timing. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be patient and still. Stillness is the key to receiving clear and accurate guidance, and patience will help you to attract the outcome you desire. Oh, excuse me. The affirmation is, I patiently trust and surrender the outcome to the divine. Bam. There you have it. Trust, like everything. You guys, I can't stress this enough. Everything you desire, God wants you to have everything you desire. Okay, that's like what you wish for your children. You know, I want my kids to have everything they want, but I need them to be patient with me for me to get myself to that level where I can give them everything they want. And God is saying the same thing to you. God wants you to have everything that you want, but sometimes you have to be patient. So it like I told this lady at the doctor's office the other day, you know, we want things and we try to make it happen, but we can feel a resistance and we try to make it happen. But you don't know what God is working with behind the scenes to try to align things so that you can get what you want. But when you try to force it, you messing more things up. Just allow God to maneuver things around for you so that it can make its way to you. Okay? Just be patient. It's coming. I love you. If you guys want a personal reading, hit me up. My information is below. If you go on my website, the cancer readings aren't on there yet, but by tomorrow they will be on there. The $15 30-minute readings for Cancer zodiacs only, Cancer sun signs. They will be on there tomorrow. So if you want to wait till tomorrow to book it, that's fine. If not, you can email me. My information is below. You can text me. My information is below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment, ring that bell so y'all can be notified when I'm on here, because sometimes I'm going to do some pop-up live readings. My social media, don't forget to follow that. If you go on my website, check out my products in my shop. And I also have a Facebook group called Universal Sisters. That link is below, for women only. Women only. It's a group where we help to support, uplift, motivate, and inspire other women to be the best version of them and to live their dreams every day. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.